Welcome back my YouTube channel, Old Coin Z Collection. Today, we explore the rich history and beauty of a coin that may look simple at first glance, but holds incredible stories within its copper surface. We're diving deep into this coin, 1921-cent wheat penny from the United States. This coin isn't just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of American resilience and legacy. The 1920 wheat penny is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. This made it the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, and not just a symbolic representation of liberty. The design was created by Victor David Brenner, whose initials famously appeared on the reverse of the earliest 1909 versions. By 1920, the coin had already established its place in American coinage. The 1920 penny continued the tradition of using the wheat ears reverse, which remained in use until 1958. The design features two stylized wheat stalks on the back of the coin, symbolizing prosperity and national growth. It was a powerful image for a country moving forward after the hardships of World War I. The obverse of the 1920 penny carries a striking left-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln. The words "In God We Trust" appear at the top, liberty is on the left side, and the date, 1920, is on the right. This classic design remained virtually unchanged for decades, emphasizing Lincoln's enduring influence in American life and politics. The 1920 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia version has no mint mark, while the Denver coin features a small D below the date, and the San Francisco version carries an S. These small letters make a significant difference when it comes to rarity and value, as we'll explore further. In total, over 400 million 1920 wheat pennies were produced across all 3 mints. The Philadelphia mint struck the most, with more than 310 million coins, making it the most common version. Denver followed with about 50 million, and San Francisco produced just over 46 million. Even though these numbers are large, high-grade examples are scarce today. What makes this coin fascinating is how many of them were used extensively in everyday transactions. People didn't think to save them. So many were worn down or lost. This makes high-quality, uncirculated examples especially valuable to collectors. The coin's condition is key to determining its true worth. Grading plays a crucial role in assessing the value of a 1920 wheat penny. Coins are typically graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70. A coin in poor condition might be barely identifiable, while an MS65 or better coin will look nearly flawless under magnification. Collectors pay a premium for coins with sharp details and original luster. Now let's talk about the value. A 1920 wheat penny in well-worn, circulated condition might fetch between 25 cents and $2 on the market. However, a coin in extremely fine condition or higher can sell for $20 to $100. But here's where it gets exciting. A pristine, high-grade mint state example, especially from Denver or San Francisco, can be worth thousands. In fact, some exceptionally rare specimens of the 1920 wheat penny have been known to sell for huge sums at auctions. One such coin, graded MS 67 read by a leading grading service, fetched over $1 million due to its perfect preservation, sharp strike, and deep historical interest. This kind of value turns a simple copper coin into a true American treasure. Many collectors wonder what makes these coins reach such impressive figures. It's a combination of factors: rarity and high grade, historical importance, visual appeal, and competitive demand in the collector market. Even though millions were made, finding a flawless example today is like finding a needle in a haystack. The 1920 wheat penny also tells us about the materials used in coinage. It's made of 95% copper, with the remaining 5% being a mix of tin and zinc. This composition gave it a rich reddish-brown color when freshly minted, Although most coins have darkened or developed patina over the years due to handling and age, collectors often separate these coins into three categories based on their appearance: brown, BN, red-brown, RB, and red, RD. A full red example is the most desirable, showing original mint luster and minimal exposure to air or human touch. These are the coins that tend to fetch the highest prices at auctions and private sales. Another interesting detail is the placement of Victor David Brenner's initials. While the original 1909 design had his initials VDB prominently on the reverse, they were removed due to public controversy. By 1918, they were quietly added back, but much smaller under Lincoln's shoulder. This change adds another layer of depth for enthusiasts who enjoy design evolution. The 1920 penny also reflects the post-war American economy. In the early 1920s, the country was recovering from World War I, and inflation was a growing concern. The cent still held purchasing power. It could buy a newspaper, a piece of candy, or a small snack. Holding a 1920 penny is like holding a piece of everyday life from over a century ago. These coins are often passed down through generations, stored in jars, drawers, or old coin albums. Many people don't realize the potential value they may be holding. It's always a good idea to inspect any old pennies you come across, especially those with early dates and mint marks. You never know what you might find. For collectors just starting out, this coin 1920 United States wheat penny, coin history.